Dean, you've just pushed a very strong Toulon side very close. How sum up the mood in the camp there?
Yeah, I mean, take a point off Toulon, I suppose, is a big positive, but I'm a little bit frustrated to go third week, lose by 6 points, to be honest. Particularly when we had opportunities there to, particularly in the end, perhaps to win that game. And perhaps we could have gone a little bit harder when we were down by 2, or when we had the lead. I think there was elements where we could have won the game, and it's great to take a point out of it. And I think we're pleased with that factor, but we've got to keep pushing forward and we've got to go for those wins.
As Rob just said, 4 years ago, this was all a new experience coming into the Premiership. So to go toe-to-toe with last year's defending champions and push them so hard is great credit to you and the boys.
Yeah, it is, and particularly given that there's amazing. The squad still has so many players that were involved 4 years ago, and so that shows the development of many of those guys, and perhaps the ability that they always had. Now there's a belief in this team that we can go toe to toe with any side. So that's important to have, particularly if we're going to go start chasing wins.
As you and I know, the young guns here are pretty promising, and for somebody like Henry Slade to be thrown into a cauldron like that today was pretty impressive. Yeah,
Henry did well. Jack Noel did excellent. We've said a lot, haven't we, that the young guys coming through are as good as quality as you'll see internationally. Certainly, from my perspective and from Australia, we've got a bunch of players as I've seen. So it's great to see them coming to a big stage, playing against players that they would have idolised when they were younger, and showing that they can match it. They might not have the experience, but they've certainly got the enthusiasm and the skill set to be able to hold up in what's a pretty tough circumstance.
You're a little bit dented now, but fast forward the clock to next week and another big challenge again against Toulon.
Yeah, well, we're a touch dented now, but a huge week next week, really. I think we've got an extra day to recover, given that was a reasonably physical game. But playing Stud Mayol, that's as good as club rugby gets, doesn't it? So what a huge opportunity to go there, experience all that it is, but I think we're going there chasing points and chasing a win.
11,000 people almost in here today making their noise. It was quite an atmosphere as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, talk about Stud, but Sandy Park was rocking today. You can feel the buzz all week. The fans and supporters were all up for it. They're all geared up to it. And they certainly didn't let us down. It's excellent to have a 24th man like that. It really helps the team in key circumstances. So, thank you very much to all the supporters.
In terms of performance, team, you're not too far away, are you? The last 3 weeks have shown that against 3 very good opposition. Yeah,
we're not too far away. Unfortunately, near enough's not good enough. Near enough doesn't get you where you want to go. So we're going to keep aiming. I think we spoke about it. We spoke about we've been performing. We're happy with performance, but you've got to be happy with winning as well. So winning's also a habit, so we've got to get back into that format of nailing those key moments. And 6 points is not a lot. It's very achievable.
And before today that you had to beat Toulon at least once, so you just got to go over there now.
Yeah, it's pretty easy over there from what I hear, so we'll see how we go.
Brilliant. Thanks, mate.
Cheers.